Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Notre Dame's offense making their way on the field to open this game. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run, not enough for a first.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Caught by the receiver. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackle, but first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Caught over the middle, it's Flanagan. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Pass caught, second down now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, get some yards, but not enough for the first down.
Look at a throw on third and goal. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Defense showing blitz here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's reeled in. It's lost. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Back to pass. It's Carr. Fires it to the wide end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The gain was enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even in the first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Wants to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Fields. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Pitch to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Ball handed off. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team brings him down, and that will do it for the first period of play. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires it down the middle. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completion.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
I don't blame the offense for trying to take a shot here on 2nd and inches, but the quarterback lost track of the time in the pocket. Now, it's a much friendlier 3rd down for this defense.
Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive stalled. Forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find room. It's Allen.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Over the middle, it's Reynolds. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Ross. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage sheet makes the stop on this return. The play fake on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Takes off in a bootleg. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. To throw, it's Carr. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead. Point makes it a 17-point game.
He thought thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Breaks free. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. Important second down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here's the second down play. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback's got it on the option. Powering through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Ross. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Back to throw. It's Carr. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Across midfield. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Irish. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Bringing it out, it's Singleton. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Play action here on first down. With the catch, it's Ross. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Pena. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Penn. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. Finally decides to take a deep shot down the middle. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. On first down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They'll hand it off. Fighting him off. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense cannot be stopped.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He's got the first down and still motoring. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Dropping back, it's Carr. Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Caught over the middle. It's low. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Now, with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble to his left. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Pass not complete. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, one of the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Quick throw, caught over the middle. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Carr. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Challenging stop for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Drop Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Running back with the football. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Carr. Fires quickly to the left. The pass ball is incomplete. Took a deep shot on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for some space. It's Love. What a stiff one. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Send the back in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Lowe. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Good enough for 1st down yardage. 6th play of the drive coming up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
Been a solid drive, and the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Chris, I cannot believe that he put the ball on the ground, working with the lead in the national title. You just know the head coach and the offensive coordinator told the offense before they ran onto the field, guys, hold on to the ball. The only way they get back into it is if we turn it over. It's exactly what they've done, and now your opponent has an opportunity to cut into this lead.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Now it's second down here. Looking for a receiver. A short completion to the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third down play here out of the shotgun. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. Pounding away with the run game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down and goal, upcoming. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. What a catch by the sophomore. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's lost. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Third down, out of the shotgun. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. 0 running room. Stopping right at the line of scrimmage. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Bringing pressure. Now the pass rush gets home. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for 6. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Here comes a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
The pass rush closing in. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.